Okay, and welcome to the John Crimes Internet Marketing Made Easy video on content creation services. Now, quick few questions for you. Are you looking for a fast and reliable content creation service? Do you have important deadlines you need to meet and you're tired of writers not meeting your particular schedule? Let's say you finally found a decent writer and then they decide to disappear. How fed up does that really make you feel? And how much control do you want over your content creation? Now, let me show you what has worked for me and a bit about what hasn't. Now, in the past, I've mostly found content creation services through the internet marketing forums, and in particular, the Warrior Forum and the Digital Point Forum. Now, don't get me wrong, I love both of these forums, and especially Warrior, which has to be the #1 internet marketing forum out there. Digital Point is definitely worthy of sticking in your favourites as well. I mean, the programming expertise available on Digital Point that alone is excellent. But I've had some very unpredictable experiences with getting writers to deliver content on time. I've also heard all the excuses under the sun about why they are so late. I mean, excuses are fine, but they're terrible for business. I mean, it says all when you're just so relieved that the content has finally arrived that you don't even bother to question the quality of it. Now, let's start talking about the service that has worked for me. Now, this service that I use now, it gives you 3 levels of writer service, allowing you basically to match your needs to your budget. I mean, the service is fast and effective. It gives you content exactly when you need it, and it basically puts you fully in control. I mean, one of the great things I love about this particular service is how you can test writers and organize them into favorite and ignore lists. I mean, sure, this means spending a little bit of money at first, but once you have a decent list of favorite writers, your business really is going to take off. Also, being able to block writers who don't quite meet the grade by putting them in the ignored list is an excellent idea. With this service, you have the option of accepting the content straight away or rejecting that article and getting it passed on to the next available writer. Or you could request a rewrite. This is a great way to see if writers can follow instructions when the article doesn't quite meet your expectations the first time round. So, a few tips to help you make the most out of this service. The service has a great how-to video which explains how to get started quickly and effectively. I mean, I do highly recommend you take the short amount of time required to watch this. Personally, I always opt for the premium service at a minimum. So far, it's proved great in forwarding natural English speakers my way, and this has been exactly what is suitable for my needs. Also, a quick bit about article rejection. It's a great facility on the site, but my advice would be to try and keep the rejection rate as low as possible. I always aim for a minimum of 75% acceptance on the articles that are given to me, which is important because writers can see these stats and some tend to avoid overly fussy clients. So what is this content creation service that I'm talking about here? Basically, if you click the link next to the arrow, you'll find out the answer straight away on the John Crimes Internet Marketing blog. You'll also find a direct link to the service there and more helpful hints and tips about how to get the most from this excellent content creation service. And finally, thanks for watching this video. If you found it useful, why not subscribe to my channel and share it with others? Just check out the options below the video. Thank you.